We are currently trying to navigate the transition out of swaddles with my twins. Naively, I thought that we were maybe just going to skip the 4-month sleep regression because we hadn't really progressed in sleep enough to the point where I would call it regressing. I'd gotten to the point where most nights it was 1 or 2 wake-ups per twin, which usually led to like 1 to 3 wake-ups for me because I don't wake one twin up when the other one wakes up. But those little stinkers, they are 4.5 months old, which is like 3.5 months adjusted, and they are rolling. They're rolling both directions, forward and backwards, no problem. Laying down on the floor and they just roll right away. I really didn't want to because I knew they had a strong sleep association with their swaddles. They really loved those swaddles, but the time had come that we need to get them out of them for their own safety, and it's not going well. They were not sleeping through the night yet, but they were independently sleeping really well, so when they did have a waking, they were able to self-soothe and put themselves back to sleep. Now, we're 2 nights in to no swaddles. We're doing sleep sacks only, and I love their hands. So again, naive me was like, they're gonna find their thumbs, they're gonna suck their hands, it's gonna be fine, they're gonna self-soothe. They are struggling. I'm having to nurse them back to sleep and help them soothe and get back to sleep, and I'm worried that we're going to develop some really bad habits that we didn't have. And yeah, I was up all night rotating back and forth between babies and feel like I full hard launched them right into the 4-month sleep regression. SOS, send help if you have any tips for transitioning out of the swaddle. First, never really liked a swaddle, so the transition out of the swaddle, honestly, I don't even really remember it being a thing. The twinnies, they were little tiny bugs, and I feel like they really liked being wrapped up tight and really developed a strong love for these swaddles. And yeah, it's not going well. I'm tired, so send help.